If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications for news that you might have missed.
Today's news. Fresh violence in the Persian Gulf and Syria is ratcheting up regional tensions as the US and Iran remain locked in a stalemate over the revival of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action nuclear deal. This weekend, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu blamed Iran for last week's explosion aboard an Israeli-owned ship in the Gulf of Oman. His accusation came just after Syria reported an Israeli missile attack launched from the annexed Golan Heights at targets around the capital Damascus on Sunday night. The incidents follow tit-for-tat actions by Iran-backed Iraqi militia groups and U.S. forces in the region over the past month, which threatened to hamstring the multilateral efforts to revive the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. The spike in violence comes as Tehran continues to refuse talks with the U.S. over the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, demanding instead that all sanctions are lifted before any further negotiations. Netanyahu said on Monday that Thursday night's attack on the MV Helios Ray vehicle carrier was indeed an operation by Iran. That is clear. Asked whether Israel would retaliate, he replied, "You know my policy. Iran is Israel's biggest enemy. I am determined to fend it off. We are striking at it all over the region." Iran denied the claim, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Saeed Khatibzadeh telling reporters Monday, "The security of the Persian Gulf is extremely important for Iran. But Tehran has been implicated in similar attacks in recent years, and international shipping in the strategic waterways off its coast offer Iran easy and high-profile targets for limited escalation and retaliation." Israel is already staunchly opposed to the revival of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, claiming the deal is deeply flawed and will only embolden the regime in Tehran to expand its weapons research programs and use of regional proxy militias. Netanyahu said last week, "With or without an agreement we will do everything so, Iran is not armed with nuclear weapons." Share, like, and subscribe.